Governor Hope Uzodinma expose those behind Imo's attack. Hello, my wonderful people. We are all aware that the governor of Imo State may look like an Igbo man, but truly and really, his skin inside of him is a Fulani man. Okay, is a Fulani man, because it's not where a person is born from that says what you are and what that. No, no. He said, by their fruit you shall know them. You know, when you enter the bush, yes, and you are looking at the leaves, if you're not careful, if you're not somebody who knows, you say your mother says, please go and get me mango leaves. You know, in those days, growing up, my mom, she would pluck some different leaves, mango, different ones, lime leaf and all that, and boil them all in a bit to wear the way fever, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to describe something here. I just hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. Yes, if you don't know these leaves, even if you get to where there is a mango or guava, I hope I'm communicating, leaf, right? And if you don't know them precisely, there are other herbs or grasses that may not function in the same capacity, but the resemblance, if you don't know them, you can mix it up. That's what I'm driving at. Yes, I finally got there. So the governor of Imo State, said those behind the Imo attack have willingly confessed. That's what Governor Hope is saying. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's understand the exposure the governor is making. Over the past few months, unknown gunmen is a new name now in Nigeria. I don't know. Have attacked security facilities in the state, including police headquarters, correction center in Owerri, the Imo State capital. Speaking at a meeting with Samuel Uche, prelate of the Methodist Church Nigeria on Saturday, the governor said those who confessed will soon be revealed to the public. As he said, some persons have come to confess to being behind the attack in Imo State. But at the point in time, he was indisposed to call out their identity. But as time goes on, in the process of time, they will all be exposed because they've started investigation on the confession and the leading given by these people as regards the confessions and claims that were mentioned by these people, who sent them, who are behind, sponsors, and all that. The whole investigation is being handled thoroughly. And when we are done, we will make the whole general public aware of those behind the recent spray of insecurity and attack in Igbo lands. We will not condone such, we will not allow them to destroy our land. We are here to protect Imo State. All we want is to see that Imo State become the best. And so no criminal will be allowed or given a space in Imo State. It's good when the pot call the kettle black. It's not like these days that, we all use gas, all the fancy stuff. I don't know if if you remember in those days, some of us grew up in a home where we use all kinds of different cooking utensils to be able to get food prepared. Okay, from during the time of General Sonny Abacha, very young, I still see my parents. You know that paint cup, yes? They'll put sawdust. What we mean by sawdust is when you go to, say, carpenter's shop. Those things, they scrape off the wood. Yeah, they pack it together, put it in that kind of paint cup. We know when you paint your house newly, the cup, the metal one, they paint the cup, yeah, and the paint cup is being used. The sawdust will be poured into that paint cup, pressed down by a bottle to put a hole inside, which now apparently becomes the place through which the fire escapes and does the cooking. There is no way you cook with that. Yes, and your pot will not be black. So when pot is calling kettle black, pot should actually think of what he's saying, because both of them go to the same place, go to the same whatever, and does the same job and the same thing. So you see, we cannot, yes, we cannot be telling ourselves that there are people who seemingly have done A, B, C, D, Z. We're going to expose them soon. What is that? What is happening? What's preventing you from exposing them now if there is no more to it? You see, this country as a nation, if it survives beyond 2023, it will be something, I'm not saying it will not. I'm not saying it will not. But I said if it does, it's a thing to really reflect about, and see. So if something is not done to change the narrative, it's it's a sad reality what has been going on. Very sad. This is the new way and system in which things has become. This is how things have turned from bad to worse. And there's nobody, no genuineness and honesty in our government to change the course of the narrative. The governor of Imo State is saying that the identity of those who have been causing trouble in Imo State are now being known to him. However, he cannot, is indisposed at the moment that they call him English. Yes, he's indisposed at the moment to bring it to Nigerians' notice. That when the time is right, I hope that the Fulanis will not go and profile some people. Hope is he does as he does as they say. He knows how he came into office, and if he wants to retain that office, he needs to live by the term it's called terms and conditions, and he needs to fulfill it. I remember the word the prophet said, Prime Itayo Daily. He said, Imo State will seemingly have no rest until Hope decides to leave the state alone. According to him, he says Hope stole somebody else's mandate, and that's why the country, the states in his hand have been going through the unnecessary turmoil, suffering, and hardship it has been going through in recent years. And until Hope decides to say the truth, leave the people in peace, and ensure that Imo State return back to the right person, that Imo State may not enjoy some truth, as she should be. You can see that most of them, when they get to the Fulani clown, they become, it's like a different person altogether. We would like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.